The IT Professional Development Program is an intensive development program aimed at young, fresh graduates coming out of universities from around the United States.
We start with recruitment at some of the local universities, and we bring some highly talented people into our training program in our South Florida office here.
Every associate has to go through some basic training in the start, which is a common 3 to 4 week exercise, and then they go into intensive sessions.
Intensive training that gets them ready for client projects, after which they're immediately deployed at client projects to get real life, real world experience.
The associates have training in various areas like core Java, front-end development skills, QA, and business analysis.
Financial industry is going through rapid changes, so nature of our engagements include transformation from the old and legacy platforms into new cutting-edge technologies.
Our insurance practice is InsurTech focused, and we have some accelerators that have been specifically developed for insurance based on some of the important technologies such as blockchain, RegTech, AI, and machine learning. And our young associates have been absolutely key parts to the development of all of those programs.
Synechron's Young Associate Program has been the great contributor in helping us create the right teams with the right mix of skill sets.
We have a very diverse group.
Of all the people that we've deployed, about 30% of them have been women.
And they've been very successful on the things that they've done.
We have a number of success stories. We've been running this program for a number of years now, and we have about 180 graduates of the program who have been deployed to various business opportunities around the United States.
I started the program back in June of 2015, right after I graduated from UNC Charlotte. And back then they sent us to India for 6 weeks for training. So I got to see our India Ascendus office. Learned how to write test cases, write business stories and technical stories.
Everyone at the company is great, very, very open arms, very willing to help. Ever since I first started, everybody's been guiding the way, giving me advice for anything I might need. During my training, I learned a couple of things. I learned how to write test cases, execute test cases, develop them using different tools such as Selenium, UFT, QTP. And we also got to work on a project that had to do with transactions via mobile devices through a payment gateway. Right now I'm doing automation QA using Selenium. I am also migrating a framework from Java to Python.
I've been working with Synechron now for over a year. I was part of the JA program, and now I'm working with one of the top banking firms in the US, and I'm working currently in foreign exchange, and I'm leading the project because of the foundation that I built during my training program here with Synechron. With that said, I truly feel empowered and a sense of responsibility, and look forward to take on many more years of working with Synechron.
I started last year. We had training in Charlotte, and we had a mixed batch of BAs, QAs, and developers.
I work in the data science team within Synechron Innovations, and primarily my work is to solve business problems using machine learning algorithms and data analytics using statistical knowledge. So whenever I feel that I'm stuck somewhere, I get assistance from my teammates and from subject matter experts. And I've been part of various training programs. The Synechron training programs are excellent, and we also get certifications as part of these training programs. Along with the work, Synechron also organizes various tri-state social events in and around New Jersey and New York, which is a great place to know people and to know about various projects which is going within Synechron.
In the associate training program, they taught us a few essential skills to what I do today. They taught us in the first 2 weeks Java, which has a lot of carryovers into C#, which is what I'm working with now. I've done 2 projects with a C# backend, and they've also taught us HTML, CSS, JavaScript, as well as Angular for the front end, which we use Angular every day.
Here in Synechron's Associate Training Program, we're learning new technologies like Angular that help create single web-based applications. We're also learning new testing ways that includes Selenium's open source software. We're able to test performance testing. I already feel part of a huge family here. I would recommend this to anyone that's wanting to join a company of technology that's advancing and learning new ways to improve our society.
I'm a recent graduate of WinCode, and I'm now here for the associate program at Synechron, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's been a great experience. Everybody here is very friendly, and I feel like I'm very welcomed here. We have a ping pong table and a massage chair. It's fantastic. Great snacks, great coffee, and a great work environment. What more could you ask for?
I am in the associate training program at Synechron, and I originally graduated from Florida State University and began my career in education and decided that that wasn't for me and I wanted something else. So I attended a boot camp called WinCode Academy. And at WinCode Academy, I interviewed for this current position at Synechron, and I got into their quality assurance training, and I started to learn technologies like Selenium, Alum, Jira, and JMeter for performance-based testing. And it has fallen in line with a lot of my career goals. Down the road, I'd like to get into data science and machine learning. So it's a really good place for me to start.
Synechron's training program has been a great experience.
The great thing about the Synechron training program is the environment that Synechron has created here. It's extremely welcoming. They provide excellent instructors, and they provide awesome tools for us to learn, a lot of great things.
If you're looking for an exciting career, come, join us.